Yes, hi there and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK, and it's a video we've been waiting my whole life for. Today I will own an X-Men mansion. So before we get into that, if you could hit that like button, leave your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Do not forget to tickle that notification bell, and if you haven't already, please think about signing up to the members club. You can join it, #FlipOpenTheFlap, or the wedding fund for exclusive behind the scenes videos. But today we are going road tripping. We're going to take the trip about 50 miles down to Bristol because we're going to go to the Lego store. We're going to be there for opening. We're going to join the queue. Is there going to be in a queue? We're going to find out because the X-Men mansion is releasing today. There is a Cerebro gift with purchase as well. So Cheeky Monkey is going to start those engines and let's go and get it. Right then, we're in the car. As you can see, a van has just turned up and blocked us in. They need to move. I've got an X-Men mansion to buy. Cheeky Monkey.
We're off for breakfast, yay!
Apparently we're getting breakfast too. So here we have it then, it's become famous on the channel. There's Cheeky Monkey, the concentration on her face. It's the famous motorway merge as we enter the M5 then. She's indicated. How are we doing, dear?
Great, bear with me.
She loves this bit, she loves when I film the merge. It looks like we're going to safely make it. We made it, we haven't crashed. We are on the M5, the Lego store awaits. Right, weird thing to see, there's a fella over there, he's just taking his car door for a ride, so I don't know what's going on the motorway this morning. British motorways, ladies and gentlemen. So we've made it into Bristol, so we're about to change the M4, so we are nearly there. Right, we've made it into Bristol, you can see the building up there, Cabot Circus, that is where the Lego store is, but Cheeky Monkey took us on a little diversion, so we are now only got 14 minutes till the store opens. And are we going to make it for store opening? Stay tuned to find out. Well, there's Cheeky Monkey jumping. You can see welcome to Cabot Circus. So we are going in. We've got to walk across a bridge though. There's man versus bridge. There's a tree and some traffic that way. And down that way, there's more trees and more traffic. So that's Bristol for you. Right, we are deep in the heart of the shopping centre then. So, but we're on the top floor. So if I look down there, way in the distance, you can see a big sort of green statue thing. That is where the Lego store is, so we've got to make our way down this sort of concourse of steps. Yes, you're right, it's not deceiving, that is Cheeky Monkey. He's just stopped off at the jewellery store because we need to do that when we're in a Lego rush. Well, we have just made it literally just in time. They opened about 1 minute ago after Cheeky Monkey's little stop off, as you just saw, at the jewellery store. But we have made it here to the Lego store Bristol, opening day for the X-Men mansion. So without further ado, let's get inside and let's hope they have it. Right, Cheeky Monkey has it in her hand, and good thing we've beaten the rush this morning because there's only one left. So that was a good bit of timing, but hopefully there might be some more behind it too. But there it is then, the X-Men mansion in all of its glory. And let's take a closer look. So you will get a gift for purchase. We were walking out with a Professor X Cerebro set as well, so I think that will look nice on the diorama stand. You can see the back of the Sentinel there. And let's take a closer look then at the set. So Bishop looks really good in hand. Again, Rogue is just reused, and the X-Jet. Cyclops has his funny eyepiece, but he does have leg print in there. Iceman looks really nice in hand. I have no idea why Professor X is still in a blue jumpsuit and not a green suit. We've got Wolverine on his motorcycle. Magneto looks really good. I can't believe I'm actually seeing this. So after all these years of collecting X-Men, we're finally going to get an X-Men mansion, and it's looking very, very nice indeed. Gambit up the top there on the flight stand, and Storm, if I come around the back, will give us a full 360. So it is a little wider than I thought it was. We knew it was going to be quite small, but it is a bit deeper than I thought. And we have made room, which you'll see later on in the video, of where this is going to go, because I will show you the city. And Cheeky Monkey has volunteered to build the Sentinel, so you will see that built again by the end of this video. Cheeky Monkey is now having a lovely time with her X-Men mansion set. Luckily we saved up a load of points and we can get a bit of a decent discount on this one. But that's the initial thoughts, and we'll take a look at the rest of the store while we're here. Now while we're here, this is going to be another set that has just come out this morning. It is the Botanical Gardens. I know Cheeky Monkey does like her flowers. Again, it comes with a gift with purchase there as an entrance. And this is 2 base plates wide, so this is massive. So could I fit this in my Marvel DC city? You think Poison Ivy potentially could go quite well in the gardens itself, so maybe that would work in the DC section. But Clearly, the early morning rush has been for the X-Men mansion, because this thing hasn't sold a single unit so far, but the X-Men has flown off the shelves. But I do like this. It's a potential purchase. Right, I am now at the pick and build wall, and they have some good pieces in today. So I need to make some water to expand the water in the city and get it all shiny. So we got water tiles in there. I've got some blue plate to expand the water as well. And we need some trees and flowers. So we got trees down there. We got flowers in there. So this is going to be at least about half an hour as I try and get the best value in my little sort of pick and mix cup, as I like to say. So wish me luck. Some meticulous packing update. I'm about 25 minutes in now. I filled about half a box, but as you can see, if you pack these tight, you can get a load in there. Right, bit of an update. It might have taken a whole hour, but we filled the box. Well, I had to stop and film Jabba's sailor barge, didn't I? So, yes, I do already own it, but I have not got round to building it. So if you want to see it in all its glory, here it is. So there's Jabba the Hutt and Princess Leia. I do like the R2 with the drinks tray there. So I like the backdrop they've used. Maybe I need to make one of those myself. So there's the Sarlacc pit and the skiff as well. But this thing is massive, much bigger in person than I actually thought it was going to be, even though, as I say, I do own it, and I didn't know what size it was, but when you see it in person, it's definitely much, much bigger. So at some point in the future coming to the channel, you will see the whole Tatooine display under the table, but I haven't quite got that far yet, but there is the sail barge in person. Can't help myself now, so while we're here, let's have a quick look at the Marvel and Star Wars section. So there is the Dark Falcon, then of course from the re-rick, the Galaxy TV show, all the massive UCS scale sets are down the bottom there. We come up into some Batman sets. I say a lot of these have been purchased for the collections. You will see those at some point on the channel. There's a Spider-Man advent calendar. Anyone for a helicarrier? Because there is the helicarrier. There is Cap's shield. So I have seen some new Brave New World stuff, I think, leak out from Lego, so that will definitely be coming. The Leviathans down there. We've got the buildable figures there. 4 Wolverine things at the front. That's one I might have to get from Ragnarok. We've got Sorta there with some black skeletons and Thor taking them out, so that could be a fun one to add to the collection. There's the new set from Avengers Age of Ultron in the sort of winter snow. At the top we've got the Spider-Man artwork, and of course, what I think might be one of my soonish builds is the Avengers Tower. Can't wait to get that in the collection. And what I have recently built actually is the head from No Way Home and the Sandman extension there. So I think that's it for all their sort of Marvel stuff. And before I leave and show you the toy haul, because purchases have been made, I could not look at the Nightmare Before Christmas, so this has to be purchased at some point. Jack and all the crew there in the cabinet. There's the Santa Claus, he's been kidnapped, he's in the bathtub, Zero's down there, Jack and Sally on top of the mountain, and where's the mayor? My favourite character of all. There's the mayor, looking very good in brick form, so that must be added to the collection at some point, hopefully soon, hopefully before Christmas. Right, we're on the escalator. Purchases have been made. We've stopped off for a milkshake as well, so we will head on home and we will show you what has been purchased. Oh, what a day, what a day. We had a bit of a sweat on today, but we have purchased some Lego, and we purchased it for a bargain price, as I have been saving my points up. So this should have been a £290 set, and wait for this, it only cost me £100, £190 off. So if you're a Lego collector, sign up to get those points. And my God, Hasbro, if you're watching this, can we do this in the 6-inch community? Because I'd have had hundreds of points, the amount of toys I bought over the years. So I will get it out of the box. Here we go. What's it going to be? Of course it is. It is the X-Men Mansion. You'll see in the front of the box before me. But how does it look, Cheeky Monkey?
It looks good.
Are you happy with this one?
I am excited to build it.
Excited to build it. There you go. That is volunteering on camera. If you're lucky, I think she'll build the Sentinel and put that in at the end of this video. But after, of course, being a fan, growing up, the reason I love Marvel is Spider-Man the animated series and X-Men the animated series back from 1992. And this set truly is going to represent that in the collection. And I'll show you in a minute where this will go within the Lego room. But yeah, very excited to actually get this on day one. In the comments section, let me know, are you going to get this one? Are you a Lego collector? Are you a 6-inch action figure collector? But this is still tempting you just to have it on its own, because I don't think we're going to get this in 6-inch form. You get all the different minifigures. I have done a separate video on the channel covering it in more detail, but once it is built, we'll have a whole video placing it in the Lego City. And where this is going to go, I physically can't reach, so stay tuned if you're not subscribed to the channel for that. I'm going to have to get on the ladder and with a baking tray, lean over the whole collection. So don't miss that. But it's not the only thing we got today then, so I'll pop that down there. But in this big old bag that's very sturdy, it didn't break. Some of the bags we got in London, they were breaking, but it has held strong. So we have the giveaway purchase then. I've already looked on eBay, this has already got sold listings at £45. And they only gave it me this morning, so I am going to keep this one though. So it's more of a movie style Cerebro set for the diorama. So this will be going in the Lego room on our Billy bookcases. And that's quite heavy, to be honest. Some quite big pieces in there. In person, that was bigger than I thought it was going to be. Of course, we then got another giveaway purchase, which is the Books Are My Passion, the Lego Ideas, the sort of library set. I think that would work well with like the library ghost or Slimer or something from the Ghostbusters. So maybe the Ghostbusters might be making an appearance in the Lego City. So again, stay tuned for that. And of course, the other thing we've got is my over an hour nearly, I think this thing took to build, but I've got a lot of bricks in here, and they will keep me busy for a lot of building to come. So Cheeky Monkey might have to start building, but I'm going to take you to the Lego room and show you kind of where this is going to go. Right, into the Lego room then. So you wouldn't even know we were a collector. It's got its own little door, and we walk through, and there it is. It used to be the garage, but now it is the hidden Lego collection. So where is this going to go? Well, at the moment, we've got the a quick look. We've got the Sanctum Sanctorum there, and of course the Harry Potter bank, and we've just built a Thanos' ship as well. So he's having a bit of a battle there. You can see all the space. We're going to have all the buildings. The Avengers Tower, that'll be under construction there. Put the X-Jet at the back. I will do a full video on that, but it's actually going to go on the back shelf there because it is a little smaller. And of course the X-Men mansion itself should be in the grounds in upstate New York. It's going to go on my sort of island display. So over there we've got the Spider-Man stuff into the bridge, of course, into the water. And then we've got like sort of the theme park display, its own little island at the back of the city, the X-Jet underneath. So that is where it's going to go. But if I pan back, you'll see this table is 1.2 meters long. And how am I supposed to reach up there? But that will be a future video. Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Our vlog at the Lego Bristol store, picking up the X-Men mansion on day 1. I hope you've enjoyed it. And of course, stay tuned to the channel for more 6-inch action figure content and occasionally some Marvel Lego content. See you next time. Little bonus clip then. What is in the little pick-a-brick cup? How much did I get in there? Look at that. Absolutely full to the top. You couldn't fit another piece in here. Try. We got some water. We got some water tiles underneath. We got some little leaf things to go in the sort of medieval section. I'm going to make a little muddy path. So here's our final bonus footage. Now this would have been the Sentinel built, but as you can see, Cheeky Monkey, the builder here, has got a blanket on, has made loads of progress. How are we doing with the Sentinel build, dear?
Yeah, I've not started it yet, sorry.
Not started yet. Absolutely shocking. So we have no Sentinel footage. I'll put in some videos from the store. Give us a wave, Cheeky Monkey. And stay tuned for more videos where you will see this thing built.